What's up, guys? This is Darthuma here. I'm doing a little testing with the new strength training. So far, I've been walking around in this nighttime shoreline raid for about 13 minutes. Completely overweight. I've barely made any distance. I'm using a tank battery that has 40.2, so it's still pretty fat, and 3 fuels and a kit, and it's got me overweight. And I've only managed to get not even a whole point added to my strength in about 13 minutes, so it's a grind. So since I'm critically overweight, sprint is impossible. I'm actually, it messes with your stance height, so you're a little shorter than normal. Prone movement strains the stamina, but so does walking too. Stance blocks stamina regain, so I can't regain stamina as I'm overweight. I'm actually gonna die because I'm fatigued in about 13 minutes. You make more noise, reduced jump height, stamina drain increased, fall damage increased, movement speed decreased, walking will drain your stamina. So you will actually just die being overweight incredibly fast. I was at 110 when I started this raid. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to play it out and make it to the extract, and hope I survive, but I should have brought food. Now from here on, I'm gonna test to see if I get any extra strength increased by just being moderately overweight at 58.8. I can still run now, so as long as you aren't red barring with maxing out your weight, you still seem to be able to run. Your stamina does go down super fast. So I've walked a little bit more on this. I'm dying, and I actually haven't really gained any strength while not being completely overweight. I'm still at 0.9 when I left the area I was in. I've been walking and haven't really gained any strength. I'm gonna test it again and see if just being mediocrely overweight will help. I'm still at 0.9. I didn't manage to make it out, even though I was practically dying from only being in the raid for 10 minutes and being overweight. I was at like 80, and it was literally killing me because it drained my fatigue so fast I couldn't do anything. So I'm back in, and I still have some debuffs. I'm overweight, so I make more noise. Reduced jump height, stamina drain increased, fall damage increased, movement speed decreased, and my fatigue is still actually draining, even though I'm not 100% overweight. I'm only at 58.6% out of 70. 58.6 out of 70. And with the tank battery and a regular kit. So I'm probably gonna die again, but I brought food this time. Brought some food, and we're gonna see if this levels up at all, not being overweight. So if you guys can notice, my stamina is actually decreasing still, even though I'm not running. I'm only just a little bit like overweight. Not even that overweight, to be honest. I have a tank battery on me and a normal kit. So running is impossible. You have to just sit and let your stamina regen. And I still have not gained any strength so far. We'll see if I actually make it out. Oh, not to mention, like, my food is decreasing slowly, but not as bad as if I'm fully overweight. So I managed to walk all the way across shoreline while being overweight at 58.6. It's still a little bit overweight, but it's not over your max weight. And I gained 0 experience to my strength. While from the last point I talked to you, it was just a little bit out of power to the tunnel extract. I used 50% of my stamina just from walking. So to summarize my experiment, you have to be fully overweight. So you have to be over 70 kilograms to be considered overweight to gain any experience for your strength. If you aren't fully overweight, you don't gain any experience. But if you are, you just die from fatigue in a matter of 10 minutes. It's actually pretty nutty. So leveling your strength is impossible right now, naturally, without cheesing it somehow. I honestly really hope this doesn't stick around. I don't like this new weight system at all. I'm not a fan, not a big fan. It really encourages people to just not bring gear out. I really hope that BSG changes this. I'm not a fan of how it currently is, especially with getting my endurance and strength set to 0. I was very close to leveling my endurance naturally up to max. My strength was nowhere near. I was at like 16, but still, it's kind of a feels bad, man, when I'm doing it legitimately with FP 100s and we just get reset. And it's just it's impossible to naturally level it. It's unfortunate. Especially with the negative effects on stamina drain. So as long as like you're in the white and it doesn't change color, you're fine. You won't get any negative decreases. But if you bring in that tank battery, you're gonna be overweight and your stamina is gonna drain just from walking. Now, you're not gonna like die from fatigue if you're not over 70, but if you are over 70, you'll die from fatigue very fast. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this helps you understand the new weight system a little bit. My name's Darthuma. I'll catch you in the next one. Please drop a like, a follow, a sub. Check me out on twitch.tv/Darthuma. Would be appreciated, where I stream almost daily. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Go.